In the east of Russia, 9 hours from Moscow, lies one of the most active volcanic regions on Earth, Kamchatka. The Kamchatka region is as big as California, but only 400,000 people live there, surrounded by 300 volcanic sites. Volcanologist Sasha Ovsyannikov has worked in the volcanoes of Kamchatka for 35 years. Among the most active volcanoes in the region is Mutnovsky. It was formed 45,000 years ago when 4 smaller volcanoes collapsed into one vast volcano cone. It is 1.5 kilometers across. Sasha is checking the activity in the volcano. It could explode at any moment, releasing dangerous clouds of ash and gas into the air. But Sasha feels no fear.
You cannot help but fall in love with volcanoes because they are like living things. They live their own lives, and each erupts in its own way. Like people, volcanoes are all different.
He takes samples of rock and gas from the volcano to see whether Mutnovsky is about to erupt. Sasha works with scientists at a volcano institute. They check Sasha's rock samples and monitor the 19 big volcanoes in the region and try to predict the next eruption. The volcanoes of Kamchatka are a threat to the aircraft that cross the region. Ash from an eruption can rise 14 kilometers above the ground and travel thousands of kilometers. The rock and dust in the ash can damage a plane's engine and cause it to crash. Sasha and his colleague fly to another volcano 100 kilometers away, called Karimsky, to investigate how active it is. When they arrive, everything seems calm, but suddenly, without warning, Karimsky erupts. An explosion of this size is very unusual. A week later, Sasha and his pilot decide it is safe enough to fly over the crater of Karimsky. Thanks to the work of Sasha and other scientists, the world's airlines will be warned immediately if Karimsky or any other volcanoes in Kamchatka are likely to explode again soon.